Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well. In this evening's video, it's going to be a mail call video. I basically found my grail car, my ultimate car, a few years ago, back when I first started collecting. I used to quite often look at different cars online, and I came across this particular casting, and obviously went straight online to see if I could find one to buy, and that was just not going to happen. There was none for sale, and stuff similar to it were fetching quite good money that I wasn't prepared to spend quite that much, or as usual it was in dollars and it was difficult to try and sort of import it, so to speak. So anyway, cut a long story short, I quite often from time to time go online, go on eBay every now and again and just see what's about, type in certain cars, and the particular car I'm going to be showing just popped up, and it seemed like it was in this country. So, and it was at a good price as well. So without fail, I bought it. I didn't hesitate. I just bought it. So anyway, as it does say in the title, probably one of the best castings that Hot Wheels has ever made, in my opinion. It is the, can't even see it probably, 55 Chevy panel van. So it isn't a Protecto, so we'll take it out, and here it is in its awesome, I'm not sure, I think it's antifreeze colour with the sort of red line replica wheels. But anyway, so I was looking at red lines. I don't think this is an actual red line as far as I'm aware of. I think it's some sort of special edition car. It's from the collectors.com or whatever it is anyway. But I was searching for red lines and it was in that section. But now this started off back in about 2005-6, I think, as a mainline, and it used to, and I always fancied getting that. And even the mainline versions now, if you find one in good condition, are fetching £20. But it was a mainline originally, and obviously it has a motorbike in the back. The mainline had like I think it was a Harley-Davidson, quite a plain looking casting, but it was cool for a mainline. You had metal body, metal base, and this little die cast Harley used to pop out the back. And then I think it went to, they did special convention cars, I believe, and then it went on to be RLC. And then unfortunately, as time went on, they did away with the motorbike, and then as time went on a bit more, they ended up sealing up the back. And now I think if you do find one now, a lot of the time they're made out of plastic with metal base. So it's a shame, but it is a really weighty piece. It is one of, I think it's this one is, so a little look if we can get this is 4694, so 4,694 of 10,000, I believe. So relatively low numbers. This one obviously does have the Harley in the back, and I think it's a painted Harley. And there you go, some little bit of information there you can pause on. But I am going to open this. Now this has been packaged since 2007, but this was the only one, and I couldn't believe it. I think I paid £39 for this, which is quite a lot of money, but I wanted it and I was going to get it. And like I said, there was two Pacific castings when I first started collecting 1/64 scale and Hot Wheels and stuff that I particularly wanted, and I remember seeing and thinking how cool they looked, and that was one of these with the painted Harley in the back. And I think there's a Pontiac GTO wagon that has the two dogs in the back. I think it's a root beer colour. That is an RLC as far as I'm aware of. That's my next grail piece. But this is what I like about diecast hunting. Never stress over a piece you want. They come to you. If there's something you want, never stress over it. You do end up. I wanted this casting. I tried to get this casting, and I couldn't but it's found its way to me. I am a believer that you just got to wait. So anyway, let's open this up. Let's do it nice and gently if we can, not destroy the packaging. So, not that it matters to me, I am an opener anyway. Let's hope that the bands haven't done too much damage to the back of the car. Is this going to open up or not? Just bear with me. It's being a bit of a pig, just 2 seconds. And here I am, I'm back, and I've got it out of the package, and so far on this thing is absolutely awesome. I'm so happy with it. The paintwork looks fantastic. There doesn't seem to be any marks. It's beautiful and glossy. The wheels are fantastic. I'm not so keen on the reproductions of the original Redlines, but these are awesome because they're not the same. These aren't a two-piece wheel as far as I'm aware of. They are just an axled wheel with a cover, so they're not like the old two-piece bearing wheels, but you've got these wide ones on the back. So, and it looks like extra rubber, sorry. But let's get these bands off. Let me just open this back up, take a look, so we can get these bands off the back of here. So let's have a little look. So far, so good. The band had got sticky by the looks of it, but it did it in the right place. It did it against the window, so it's not. Let's get a bit extra zoom on, see if we can find any sufficient damage. It doesn't seem to have so far. I'm not even sure what the band is supposed to be doing. Holding a back shot, I think I've got away with a little bit of a mark there. No, I think I've got away with that one. I don't know why Hot Wheels to this day still use them absolutely stupid bands. Because if you are like me, if you're not like me, sorry, yeah, you can see a little bit of residue there, but that will come off. But if you aren't like me, that doesn't want to open their cars, you know they're getting damaged by these bands. Yeah, you can see it now, look. There's a little bit of a mark there, but there's no problem, it'll wipe off. Absolutely fantastic. So anyway, let's see if we can get the bike out. So it has got what looks like, you can see a plastic cover on it. So it is quite hard to pull out. So we'll take the plastic cover off. Right, again. Let me just do this off camera again, just to bear with me. Right, I'm back. So it had bands round the bike, but luckily they put a plastic cover over the bike. Now I'm not going to pull it right out. It does come right out, but I'm not going to pull it right out. But look at that. It's the same awesome colour as the car, except whereas on the plain cars, the bikes are just die-cast colour. This is actually chrome, so the engine's all chrome, the bike's all chrome, the wheel is actually black, the front wheel is done. Like I said, this wheel, you can pull these out, I'm not going to pull this out, but what a piece. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, very nicely done. definitely doesn't disappoint. So I'm going to push that back in there, which it is being a bit finicky. Just bear with me. There we go. And I'm going to leave it like that. I don't need to have a cover on it, as this will be going in my display cabinet. But anyway, so that is the 55 Chevy panel van, my grail piece. Really, really happy. And that's it. And anyway, I was going to mention no Friday night custom this week. I did mention that if this arrives in time for Friday, that we'll be looking at this instead of a Friday night custom. I'm sure you'll agree, especially if you're a fan of this casting. I'm made up. I really am. It's yeah. I've been wanting one of these. I've been wanting this particular one ever since I first seen it. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more unboxing videos, Friday night customs, all that good stuff to come. I think tomorrow, I'm going to make a video tomorrow, and I think I'm going to be doing Paul Schwark, the diecast guys, Chevy van challenge, I believe, Chevy truck challenge, sorry. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.